All right. Yeah, just felt like somebody was watching me though. I just can't kind of shake that feeling. But I guess guess that's what we're here for. So yeah, should I just jump in?
Oh yeah, it's all yours.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm Mike Rufo, and I'm an advisor to ethics and tech, and I'm also on the board of Defending Rights and Dissent. And Defending Rights and Dissent is a civil liberties organization that was formed around 1960 to combat McCarthyism and protect freedom of speech um, and the right to associate and protest and express dissent without government interference and all of that nasty stuff. So we've been around for a long time. I'm going to just say a couple opening remarks here just about some of the initiatives that we're working on that are related to what we've been talking about today. And then I guess I'm here for a little bit of a break too in the talking. So I'm going to play two or three songs for you. Um, Singer songwriter, you can see my guitar right here. So, a couple more things just about the work that we're doing. Focusing, as I said, on protecting the right to dissent and freedom from unwarranted surveillance, especially around the FBI and the history of the FBI in infiltrating and entrapping and chilling speech in peaceful protest movements. So we've got a report called "Still Spying" about the history of the FBI and its unwarranted surveillance tactics. We have a podcast going on right now called "Still Spying." That's great. Some of our work is also around supporting and protecting whistleblowers and also pushing for reform of the Espionage Act, which is just a horribly overreaching, unconstitutional act from 1917 as currently constructed. It doesn't allow people charged under the act to defend themselves in court, which is patently unconstitutional. And that's what folks like Ed Snowden have been charged under. So we need to really reform that thing and get rid of those unconstitutional provisions, if not check the whole thing entirely. So supporting Daniel Hale, the drone whistleblower, Snowden, and other whistleblowers. Also, right now, working with other peace groups and civil liberties groups, pushing for elimination of the authorization, permanent uh, elimination of the authorization for the use of military force, which has been in effect for almost 20 years, and we need to do something about that. It's unconstitutional, absolutely, and I'm sure you'll be hearing and have heard already, as we hear from our colleagues at some of the peace groups this afternoon about the connections between tech and militarism. So yeah, those are a few things that I wanted to say. You can learn more about what we're Defending Rights and Dissent is doing on these issues at rightsanddissent.org. And other thing, we'll probably hear about it this afternoon, but I also wanted to shout out the drone protest work of Code Pink Veterans for Peace. They're going to be out protesting at Creech Air Force Base in Nevada, September 26th to October 2nd. So if you've ever thought you wanted to get out there and say say what you feel about drone warfare and how unethical and disastrous it has been, that's a great opportunity, a great group of activists, and a great action. I've been out there a couple of years, and one of my songs called Streets of Plenty, which is about the connection between military spending and homelessness, we used as a video documentation of the peaceful protests out there at Creech Air Force Base, where the drone pilots and such are trained in Nevada. So let's see. I think hit those points that I wanted to hit. So I'll hit you with some songs now. Um, yeah, these songs are not straight up political per se, but I think they all have a connection to activism and life, which need to go together, as we've been talking about here. Um, I do have a song called Spying Eyes, which is a parody of Lying Eyes by a famous band that is a tribute to Edward Snowden, but I'm not able to play it because that very famous band's copyright infringement protocols are very extreme, and the YouTube, this would be shut down if I started playing that song. But you can look that up on prior broadcasts or on my website, mikerufomusic.com, and you can find me at all your usual places / Mike Rufo Music. So yeah, this first song I'm going to do is going to be on my new album, which is going to be released this fall. The album's called Helsinki, and this song is called A Tree, a Rock, a Cloud, and that's an allusion to a short story, existential short story that I think is a great short story. But the song is just about loss and how we deal with that, and especially losing a loved one, and how we can hold what we've gained from that relationship, from that loved one, going. So I thought, having been through the pandemic or still in the pandemic, everybody has been experiencing some kind of loss, and I play the song. So here we go. Just time check. All right. In my life I've seen so many things. I've seen trouble, I've seen what love brings. I've seen crying, I've seen bodies down. I've seen broken men wearing heroes' crowns. But no, the world's not done, it's still going on. Sometimes the brightest light is the one that's gone. When the scarlet leaves turn lightning black, when the road gets long and it won't turn back, when the desert town fills the starry skies, when you shake us now, it's bittersweet goodbye. But no, the world's not done, it's still going on. Sometimes the brightest light is the one that's gone, and the love we've known helps us carry on. And the love stays strong when it's in our songs. Are the birds out? Will I see them? Are there songs today? Will they come my way? Are there birds out? Will I hear them? Are there songs today? Will they come my way? There's a child lost, will she come to harm? There's a border guard in a woman's arms. There's a gun that's pointed back on the pain. There's a love that lies beyond the rain. Oh, the world's not done, it's still going on. Sometimes the brightest light is the one that's gone, and the love we've known helps us carry on. And the love stays strong when it's in our songs. Said the love stays strong when it's in our songs. Yeah, the love stays strong when it's in our songs. I said that love stays when it's in our songs. You know that love stays strong when it's in our songs. I said that love stays strong when it's in our songs. Thank you. That was A Tree, a Rock, a Cloud. Yeah, so let's see. Next song I'm going to do for you is called How I Feel. And this is a bit of an existential anthem, kind of in the spirit of the song When I'm Gone by Phil Oakes. If you've never heard the song When I'm Gone by Phil Oakes, you should check it out, especially all you activists out there, because it's an incredibly beautiful, poignant song about what we can do to make the world a better place while we're here, while we're alive, right here during our lifetimes. And yeah, I just can't emphasize the beauty of this song enough. Anyways, to me, it's that. It's you know, what can we do here now? So and also the struggles that come with that. You know, what's enough? How do we integrate it all into our lives? So yeah, it's called How I Feel, and in live in person, there's a shout back in the second verse where I go, huh, huh, and then the audience does huh back. And there's some parts of the song, usually when I have my band, like there's some huzz that I can't do because I'm singing through the huzz. So there'll be a couple times where I don't huh and I go like that in the second verse. And if you want to huh at home or in the office, wherever you are, huh away. Feels good to huh. In the morning, when the sun comes up and the stillness is enough, and in the evening, as I turn around, still reflecting on what I found, and I know just how I feel. Was I angry? Was I for myself, or did I uphold someone else? Or consider how I might convey love's abundance with the words I say. And as I walk these frozen shores, seeking ever something more, the notion of my frame calls me back to loving more again. So if you see me as I'm walking on, yeah, if you see me by the setting sun, come and take my hand, and we'll walk along in this moment to which we belong, in the brightness of a brand new day, where the workers love and the lovers play. And when I feel it, well, I can talk that talk, but when I don't, well, I walk that walk. Can I feel it in my heart? Touch it, see it, make it start. Will I do what I can do? Take your hand to help me through. And as I walk these frozen shores, seeking ever something more, the notion of my immortal frame calls me back to loving more again, calls me back to loving more again. Huh. All right, I hope you guys got some huzz out there at home to break up your day a little bit. How's it going, Vahid? How we doing?
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mike. You sound wonderful. Keep at it.
Cool. So I do one more?
Oh, please do. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So this next song is also going to be on my new album, and it's called Come Find Me. And after I wrote it, I kind of realized, oh, it's kind of like reminded me a little bit of the song Nature Boy that Nat King Cole made famous. It's not similar musically, but just kind of the character a little bit. And then I was doing some research about the guy who wrote that song, Nature Boy, Eden Arbed, and fascinating guy. That was a huge song, Nature Boy. And the guy who wrote it lived in a tent pretty much his whole life, had a family, lived under the Hollywood sign, and just was kind of a mystic. Nature, you could call him an early hippie in the 30s, 40s, 50s. But somebody who just chose a different path, non-materialistic path. And I think it was, there's a documentary that's some folks are trying to finish about him. But yeah, so the song is about those who choose the road less traveled, and kind of maybe their perspective on the perspective of those that they feel might be judging them. Those could be, lots of people take different roads, right? Artists, activists, and just people who want to be in nature. They might choose to not have money, hardly any money, just they want to spend more of their life in nature. I've had some friends like that. So anyways, this is for them. This is for the road less traveled. It's called Come Find Me. I got a big old box to put things in, things no one can deny. I got a nickel in my pocket, you need not wonder why. I got sunshine, I got lockets, I've been to wide, wild and more. I got some friends out on the freight tracks, go ahead, call me poor. I got yesterdays and tomorrows, at least I'm hoping that is true. I got a candle in the moonlight, baby, I ain't blue. Ain't got no mortgage, got no internet, of all that I am free. Ain't got no cell phone, got no TV, but you can still find me. I'm the horizon in the distance, I'm the thing inside your dreams. I'm the fog that keeps on calling, I'm the distance in between. I've been walking in your valleys, I've been swimming in your seas, I've been climbing all your mountains, down on my bended knees. And I ain't getting on no high horse, nor am I slinking through the night. You may call me cousin lonely, you would not be right. So if you hear my mournful calling, if you see my ribbon of tears, if you hear my laughter again, then you will know that I am near. I'm the horizon in the distance, I'm the thing inside your dreams. I'm the fog that keeps on calling. I'm the distance in between. So don't praise me and don't scorn me. Throw pebbles at my feet. Don't pray for me on Sunday as if I'm not complete. And don't feel remiss when you steal my kiss and walk back to the edge. I'll be your bridge or the cold abyss. Mark all I have said. 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 All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Vahid.